Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bitch, I am a witch, born from the flame. Summon in the shadows, you gon' know my name. Coven in the back, we don't play no games. Casting while I'm dancing in the blood moon rain. Got a dagger in a dream, I don't flinch. Speak.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Dead Speak Tarot featuring the Salty Oracle. I hope you guys are enjoying that. Today is a special day. Today is my birthday. So I'm 44 years old today. So I thought we'd do something kind of fun. There's a spread out of the Moon and Stars Tarot that I want to do today. And it's called the 10 Planet Spread. And it's the next 10 days. And so this is for the collective. And know that this isn't going to resonate with everybody. But for those of you that do, does, excuse me. Leave a comment in the comment section below. And we'll go ahead and move on. Because obviously I cannot get my wording out. And I do think that there will be a common theme for this reading, and I believe that will be follow your path. Because as I was sitting here and I was watching my dogs out the window in the backyard, you know, I was watching them go through, they have this little path that they go through, and I just, you know, so anyway, I'm getting that's what Spirits wants you to know is follow your path. And don't give up on your dreams, right? Don't give up before the miracle happens. And in honor of, it's stuck, but in honor of the birthday, I wanted to do a red candle to represent love. And my love to you guys for your support and everything that you have done for me thus far. If you haven't already liked, subscribed, man, I'm really having a tough time already today. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. Share the channel, please. It helps me out immensely. And it's free. And it's the best birthday gift ever. And so, hey, let's do that. And we're going to go ahead and start with a little... Let there be light. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust you. Sorry, guys. All right. Ooh, and I just burnt myself. Oh, gosh. Be careful of obstacles, guys, this week. Maybe that's what it's saying, like there's gonna be some obstacles in the path. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. So, anyways, we're using the Moon and Stars Tarot. I'll go ahead and shuffle them. Oh. I'm not going to do ones. So, this is a 10 card spread. So, I'm going to have to scooch some things just a smidge. Because I'd like to be able to get all 10 cards on here. Okay. So the first card is the personality and the ego. Okay. 2, we've got, and that's the sun, guys. 2, we've got Mercury, communication and intellect. Oh, okay, so we've got 2. So I'm going to go with 2 and 3, which is Venus. I think this is going to be easier if I do it this way for me right now. Because, well, we don't got a whole lot of room and these are kind of big cards. So, just going to situate some things around here just a little bit. Okay. Number 4. This would be the moon, emotions and mood. I think I'm just going to go ahead and put that there just so you guys can see that. Number 5, Mars, motivation and aggression. Okay. Number 6, we've got Jupiter, abundance and good fortune. All right. Oh, okay. I'm going to put that there. And then I'm going to do, let's see. 7, which is ambition and responsibility. 8, which is Uranus, freedom and change. And then we've got Neptune, reality and discovery. What do we got for Neptune for the collective for the next 10 days? What do we got for Neptune for the collective? For the collective for the next 10 days. Sorry guys, my hands are little. Ooh. What do we got for the collective for Neptune for the next 10 days? All right, we've got, well, we got a bonus card. If you guys think you know what this bonus card is, put it in the comment box below. I'm going to put it over here to the side. Hopefully I remember and don't forget. Because I've been known to do that. Then I'm going to go ahead and put these away. So this layer, excuse me, gee many crickets. This layout offers an insight into the predominant influences on events in your life in the coming 10 days. I was only supposed to shuffle the major arcanas. Well, we're going to go out this way. We're going to go out this way. So your sun and your personality and your ego. Growth. So right now we're going through this change where we're going to be moving past that, where we're not going to be in ego, right? The ego is going to be stepping aside and let the spiritual side step in, right? So that's going to bring a lot of growth for a lot of people. And it is the Ace of Pentacles, and Pentacles in the deck does mean money. So you may also see an increase in your finances, which we all love. And remember, we will clarify all the cards at the end. So, anyway, on to the next one. Number 2, we've got communication and intellect. Grief, 5 of Cups. Yeah, this has been the common theme recently, and I hate to say it, but a lot of things are going to be stripped away for new things to enter, for better things to enter. And yeah, it's going to be sad for some of us, or it has been sad. You know, you may have already gone through this, or you're going through this, or you know, you know, I'd say either gone through or going through. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, then this message is not for you, or this part is not for you, right? But stick around. You know, there may be something else in here that you need to hear, and that's why you're here, right? But don't be afraid to I'm hearing. Don't be afraid. Let your emotions flow. Okay. Release what you need to release. Don't hold on to any baggage. Because you are about to live your best life. Your best life. So awesome what's coming. Venus, love and attraction. Ooh, we've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. Empathy. So, maybe some of y'all are attracting love right now, or you're trying to attract love. Whoever this person is that you're attracting is going to be empathetic. You know, man, woman, whatever. There is no really gender in the deck. So we can't really say that this is going to be a woman towards a man, right? Because it's the Queen. It could still be the male towards a female, right? So we're not gender specific here. We do not care. But that looks good. Now, we've got the Moon, which is the emotions and mood. And you're going to have achievement. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy in the next coming 10 days. There's some things opening up for people, and this is the Six of Wands, yeah. There's things opening up right now for people that are going to blow your mind, right? especially as air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you know. And today's a special day since we just had the 1010 portal, and then we're going into this, oh gosh, I think it's a new, is that thing that, I can't remember what's happening tomorrow, but for some reason I cannot remember what is happening tomorrow. I remember in the last reading I was trying to remember it. I can't remember what's happening tomorrow. So anyways, I don't know, but look it up. Look it up. So then 5, we've got the Mars, motivation and aggression. Your motivation this week is going to be kindness. 6 of Pentacles. Sorry guys, my dogs. Showing kindness towards one another. And you know what's kind of funny is you've got 2 6s, so 66. Look that number up. Angel number 66. You got 2 6s in a row. So, yeah, that's great. Girls. Sorry, they think they see a car, they think they know, and they've got to like alert mom that somebody's here. Girls. All right. Number 6, we've got Jupiter. Abundance and good fortune. I may have to close the door. If you'll give me 2 seconds. Yeah, give me one. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm back. Okay. Now, number 6. Sorry about that, guys. Abundance and good fortune. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Right underneath the Ace of Pentacles, we've got balance. So, like I said earlier, your finances are going to be balancing out within the next 10 days. That's so cool. And right now, you've got 3 Pentacles in the deck, or in the spread. So, I just love how that Ace of Pentacles is right underneath the 2 of Pentacles. That's pretty cool. Number 7, we've got Saturn, ambition and responsibility. Decisions. Yep. Again, shedding away some layers, or either, like I was saying earlier, like before, that this could go either way. Either you're going to be making a decision to be committed into a relationship with somebody, or you're going to be leaving something that no longer serves you. Only you know. But where it's right under grief, I have a feeling that maybe, you might be leaving a situation. And I say this only because it's been coming up a lot. And like I said, this isn't going to be for everybody. But it's for somebody. So, anyway. On with the show. No. 8. Uranus. We've got freedom and change. Perfection. Another pentacle. Oh, if there's a pentacle right here, I swear. Because I'm all about balance, right? And this will drive me crazy if there's not another pentacle there. But anyways, some OCD like that. But anyways, perfection under empathy. And this is your freedom and change. Let go of Let go of the thought that you need to be perfect. Okay? Let go of that thought. Because you don't need to be perfect for somebody to love you. You just be who you are. And if somebody doesn't love you for who you are, then they're not the right person for you, right? Because the right person's going to love you for everything. The quirks, the pet peeves, the everything. They're going to still stick around and they're going to, tolerate. because they're empathetic. Yeah, because that's that's love and attraction. Yeah. So, let go of the thought that you need to be perfect. Let go of that, okay? Because you don't need to be perfect to be loved. And I'm sorry if you feel that way that you do. And I'm sending you hugs. Hugs. If I could give you a real hug in real life, I would, but I can't. Unless you book a private reading with me and you live in my town or surrounding towns and you would like to book a reading, you can do that over on my Facebook page at The Dead Speak Tarot. Yeah. Also follow me over there too. We've got the Salty Oracle. It's pretty cool. If you haven't seen it on the shorts already too, it's up there too. So. All right. Anyway, your Neptune, which is your reality and discovery, insecurity, and it's another pentacle. You now have another pentacle. Insecurity. Like I said, you need to let go of the perfection, the thought that you need to be perfect to be loved. Let go of that insecurity. And I have a feeling that it's this relationship or whatever it is. It could be any kind of relationship, right? A work relationship, a friendship, a relationship together with somebody, it could be whatever. A lover, a situationship, whatever it is. Yeah. I feel like that's what's led you to this insecurity that you've got to be perfect, which you don't. You don't. And you will have achievement on letting go of the insecurity, see, as it falls underneath insecurity. Underneath achievement, right? So, 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. You now have Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You got a lot of Pentacles. You got a lot of money. A lot of money's coming in for somebody. And that's why I'm saying that your money is going to be balancing out. There's definitely going to be some growth there. But you're going to need to make some decisions. It might be hard. But you've got somebody else coming in that's going to be empathetic. And is going to help you get over this insecurity of having to be perfect. They're going to be very kind. Or you're very kind. Somebody's very kind here. Maybe both of you are very kind. All right. Power and control. Solitude. The Hermit. Power and control. Solitude. Go within. Take some time out for yourself. Self-care. That's power and control. Because you can't take care of anybody else if you can't take care of yourself, right? If you're not taking care of yourself, how are you going to take care of somebody else? And, the one person you need to take care of right now is yourself. And so maybe you need to just take some time out after whatever this decision is that you make. Or maybe you need to take some time to sit and decide right now what you want to do, right? Because you don't want to be carrying that through with you into the next year. We still have our outcome card over here, which I'm going to leave still. But I still want you guys to put it in the comment box below if you think you know what it is. Also, tell me happy birthday. Oh, I can't see you guys. I'm sorry. I tried. Okay, I'm trying to decide. Okay, it's calling for some Mystic Red Rose Oracle. And we will do 2. See how it ties this into the reading. And we're going to do 2 only because we're going to do 1 for the top, 1 for the bottom, right? So, here we go. 2 for the collective to wrap this reading together. You got 1. 1 more. All right. Ooh, like I said, oh, God dang, I hate giving these messages. But like I said, it says heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving in despair, or breakup. I feel like either you have gone through that or you're going to go through that. But don't despair, okay? Don't be despair, because what you've got coming is something better. But you have to get rid of the old to make way for the new, okay? And I'm just going to put that right on top of the grief. And then you've got talking. Ooh, what does that say? Interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, email, talking more. Can't make it up, folks. Can't make it up. I hope you can see that. Because what did I say? Some other man's coming in. This other person's coming in. You may have already went through this, because this shows that you're talking to somebody else right now already. Or you're going to be very soon. And you're going to be so happy and you're going to be so giddy, because this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one, right? Woohoo! I'm excited for you. Ooh, that makes me so excited for you. Oh, gosh. I don't even know what to do now. Like, I'm so excited for you. Let's do some Moonology Oracle. So excited for you. Since we're on the moon, oh man, my dogs have not stopped. You guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I mean, you know, I could, but right now I can't at the very moment. All right. Maybe if I let him in now, they'll shut up. Okay, we're only going to go for 2 here, Spirit. Can you give me 2 cards for the collective for the next 10 days? All right. We'll do that one more time. If we don't get any, then we will, I'll just pick them. Sometimes they don't want to come out. All right, we're going to just take the one on the top. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Ooh. Your commitment is being tested. And then I'm going to take the one from the bottom. Emotions are running high. Super moon. Ooh. We are coming up on a super moon too, I do believe. I can't remember if that's the 13th or if that's the 20 something. I don't know. So it's coming up soon, but I'm going to go ahead and take one more from the middle of the deck for this. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Full moon eclipse. Didn't we just have the full moon eclipse? Did we? I can't. I'm pretty sure. Gosh, there's been so much going on, like, with astrology and stuff, and I'm like, I can't keep track of everything. But conclusions are within reach, okay? I'm going to put that right there. And we're going to move right on. Give me 2 seconds and I'll let the dog in so she can calm down. Come on. Girls. Molly. Molly, come on. Come on. Hurry. So sorry about that, guys. My goodness. I think that was the only way I was going to get them to calm. I kind of want to do one out of each deck that I've got for today. But I don't know if we've got all the time for that, but I'm going to next do, hey girls, don't. It doesn't really have a name, but it's such beautiful cards. I mean, such beautiful cards. So, whoever, I don't know who you are, but whoever made these beautiful cards, thank you, thank you, thank you. I mean, look, guys. Look at these cards. Hand, giver, receive, support, welcome, push away, firm grasp, holding on, fortune. See, what did I say about money? I'm going to keep that because it's at the bottom of the deck, but I'm going to pull it out. Actually, I'm going to leave it in there because I want to see if it comes out again. But, yeah. Fortune, right? Maybe you've been holding on to something too much, or you're having a hard time letting it go. Or maybe you're scared of commitment and you've been pushing somebody away. Whatever happens, though, it's going to come to a good conclusion. And I think you're going to be happy with the outcome. So I wouldn't, happy with the outcome. I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't fret too much, okay? Okay. All right, Spirit. Can you give me 2 for the collective, please? Goodness, the dogs are on one today. Has that not been the name of the game? All right, we got 3. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so we got 3 cards here. We're going to just go and pick them up as they fell. I mean, as they... That way. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Weather's changing here. It's really cold. And, yeah, I'm probably getting a cold. And I'm getting smoked out by the incense. So, anyways. We have security, resilience, balance, harmony, learning, response, and cleansing, immunity. Yeah, whatever this money situation is, it's going to bring you wealth. Right? So that's going to bring you security, stability, balance, harmony. So, yeah. That's going to be great. Then we've got stomach, assimilation, breakdown, gut, feeling, desire, satisfaction, powerhouse, fulfilling. Yeah, whoever this new person is, remember I said that they were going to be like, you're going to be waiting on calls, this, that, and the other. Well, yeah, there you go. Whoever it is definitely going to be satisfying you. Go with your gut feeling on whatever you need to do in this situation that's over here, right? Go with your gut feeling. Okay? Always go with your gut feeling. And then we've got ear. Only what you want to hear, open to the truth, messages, gossip, balance. But we do have balance again. Balance is on this one and balance is on this one. But, yeah, I just think that you need to have a conversation with somebody. You guys need to sit down and talk and figure it out. Figure out what the truth is, figure out what you want to do, figure out where you stand, figure out all of that. I hope it's all good for you guys, though. And let's see. Let's do the Light Seers Tarot. And we're just going to clarify like as in 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So we're going to only do 5 of these. Otherwise, we could be here all day. And I would love to be here all day with you guys for my birthday. But I do have to go meet with my kids. They're all grown up now. It's crazy. I'm going to be a grandma. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Magician. I'll take that. You know, you make your reality, right? You can have anything that you want in this life, okay? It's really all about how bad do you want it, right? You have to make the necessary changes in your life that you need to make to bring you this security, to bring you this solitude, to bring you this kindness, to bring you this achievement, to bring you this growth, to bring you this happiness that you so crave, right? This balance, the King of Cups, you know, solitude. We've got the personality and ego, so this will be 1 and 6. Personality and ego, and abundance and good fortune. All right, well, it came with 2. I'm going to let it go. Then we got 2, communication and intellect, and ambition and responsibility. Ooh-wee. 3, we've got love and attraction, and then we've got Uranus, freedom and change. Wow, that was... Alrighty, you guys. Like I said, it's going to happen quick. Something's coming in fast. But there will be change. Let's see. So we're on 4 and 9. 4 and 9. Moon, emotions and mood, and 9, reality and discovery. And then we've got motivation and aggression, and your power and control. All right. So here we have the 6 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Oh, both cups. So it's maybe somebody from your past, nostalgia, this person, new person coming in, because they're your Prince Charming, and they are coming in quick too. See this with, okay, let me show you her. But you have something blocking you, and you know what that is, and you're probably going to have to let it go, okay? But this person seems to be from your past. I'd say... he could maybe be a little bit younger than you are, but definitely somebody from the past. Yeah, and Prince Charming vibes. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Yeah, this person may be even all the way back from your childhood. I'm not sure. But, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. But this person's going to make you happy. This is the person that's going to be coming in, right? It's going to bring you this growth and this balance. And they're going to be wealthy. I've said this before. They're going to be wealthy. Wherever this person is. Okay? They're going to be wealthy. And I know that makes you excited. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Yeah, but you're going to have to let go of the past. What no longer serves you has got to go. Otherwise, this cannot come in. Right? It will stay blocked. And you don't want to stay blocked there, especially because if you do, you're just going to be sad, you're not going to be happy, you're going to be emotional, you're going to be, stuck in that grief that you don't want to be stuck in. So move on past that. Because this new person, stability, growth, perfection, to your perfection, right? To your perfection. All right, moving on. Number 2, communication and intellect, and that's 2 and 7. So that's Mercury, communication and intellect, and 7, which is Saturn, ambition and responsibility. And we've got Judgment in the reverse. Ooh. Number 20. So that would be a 2. Remember what I said about you have the insecurity about about being perfect? You're worried about being judged. You got to let that go. You got to let that go. You got to know that you're perfect just the way you are, okay? Stop letting that stand in your way from being happy, from getting what you deserve, from getting this Prince Charming, right? From getting this money, because it's all over the place. Don't let that judgment get in your way, okay? Don't let the judgment get in your way. And then we have the 8 of Wands reversed. And that would be delays, frustration, resisting change. See, so once you do let go of whatever's standing in your way, whatever you're resisting change to, once you let that go, right, it brings in everything that you do want. But you've got to let go of that. Let go. Right now, Spirit wants you to let go. Spirit wants you to just let go. Like, don't hold on to anything that does not serve you any longer. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't hold me back anymore. Sorry. I love it when Spirit does that. Not really, but... Oh my. And if you notice, everything was in reverse because these were in reverse too. Oof. This is going to be hard, but you can do it. You can do it. Do not let anything stand in your way, okay? Don't. Oh, hold up. Yeah. Yeah, because again, with the 3 of Wands, again, we've got obstacles, delays, and frustration, right? It's because you're having a hard time with this insecurity. You have to let that go. You got to let the insecurity go because that's keeping you stuck where you don't want to be. Oh boy, my dogs are going at it again. And then we have the 2 of Wands. Wands, Wands, Wands. 832. I'd say look that up for an angel number. 832, angel number. I have no idea what it is, but I think you need to look that up. I just cannot believe they're all in reverse. This is something you're going to really have to, like, go deep within. Solitude, right? Go deep within. Take some time and figure it out. And because you have to. For this abundance to come through, right? For this abundance to come through. Yeah, poor planning, fear of the unknown. You're afraid to let go of what you're used to. But once you do, once you let that go, let it go, flow with the go with the flow, all of this abundance comes in. You're able to let go of that insecurity around the perfection, right? Take some time this week to figure out what it is that you want to do with your life. Because right now it is a critical time, guys. Critical time. For a lot of things going down in the world. A lot of things. I'm going to pull a healing energy. You know, I feel like we need... Hold up. I'm going to get these out. But I feel like since we have we've got an outcome card over here, we need an outcome card from here, right? How dare me forget? Heck yeah. I don't know if you guys seen that. But if you didn't, again, I want you to guess, what do you think that card is? What do you think that card is? Positivity. that right there in the middle of the deck. This is a healing energy oracle. I don't know if I forgot to do that, so I'm going to do that again. And we're going to get one more. Oh, and they're both the same color. And you'll see they're not all the same color, right? Wow, there's actually not that many pinks. You'll see there's not that many. But we got 2 of the pinks and purples. And guess what? 2 of my favorite colors. And we've got elevation and belief. And I'll read them and then I'll show them. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. And then we have belief. I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. The will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. And this message, it could be coming from whatever you want to call it. God, Gaia, extraterrestrial, galactic beings, spirit, universe, however you want to call it. This message is from them. Ooh-wee. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can see this, but the incense, I've never seen this happen before. I just kind of have to flip you around, but it has, gosh dang, I don't know if you guys can actually see it. It's really hard right here, but, okay, so, can you see how it curled? It literally curled. Ooh, sorry. So you gotta see that mess over there. But anyway, that is weird. I have never had an incense do that, but, oh, and then it just fell after I showed you. That is strange. That's a little strange. Okay, anyway, I hope we're not all crooked again. But anyways, moving on. We are going with... Oh. I wanted to do your outcome. We'll do this one first. Anxiety. Yeah, let the anxiety go. Around that judgment. Because guess what happens? I'm glad we chose another one. We've got the 9 of Cups. Dreams coming true, right? Once you let go, like I said, once you let go, and as you can see on the card, she's like jumping out. And look, it looks like she's just letting go, right? She is free. She's free. Finally. And the 9 of Cups is such a great outcome for the outcome of the reading. We've got satisfaction, luxury, stability, gratitude, happiness, joy. Remember when I said you gotta let go of the ick to get to the good? So, let go of the ick to get to the good. It's the common theme. Let go of the ick to get to the good. Let go of the ooey gooey to get to the good. I don't know about you, but it's always there's some of my favorite candies. It's hard on the outside, right? And you have to chew or you have to suck on it for a period of time, and then you get to the middle and it's that ooey gooey. Oh, those chocolates, is it Lind or Lindor? I think anyway, the truffles, the round ones. Oh my. And it's got that hard exterior, but then on the inside it's soft and yummy. Yeah. Get to that. Now I'm craving sweets. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just quickly pick up these cards. And then I'm going to pull you guys a card from my new deck, which is so special. And I'm so glad that I got it, and I love it so much. I love it so much. And I'm so glad I got it. It was like the last one that I picked up. But I was like, oh. Because I had like 3 other ones in my hand. And then I picked this one up and I was like, no, I put all 3 back. And I got this one. And it's called Unity Oracle. And it is so pretty. Worldwide collaboration of wisdom. So with this deck, I think it was like 90 something individuals came together. Oh, look. I just want to get it all together here. I like to respect my pads. All right, so 95 artists. And it's a kaleidoscope deck. So 95 artists came together. They put this deck together. Beautiful, beautiful deck. And we're going to close this out with a message that you can carry with you into the next 10 days regarding your situation. I don't really want to bend them yet, if that makes sense, and they're huge. So, I will just go ahead and take the top one. I'm going to go ahead and do, yeah, 2. 2 sounds good. Okay, so first we have Prayer Circle. And as you can see, look at the artwork on these cards. They're so beautiful and thick. They're very thick. And so we have the prayer circle, number 8. All life is inherently sacred. And then we have 5, suspicion. Surrender to the ebbs and flows of life. Ooh, I love that card. And remember what I said about flow with the go with the flow? Yeah. Surrender to the ebbs and flow of life. Angel number 85. And we'll go ahead and read number 8, Prayer Oracle. The participants in this prayer circle dance to generate an energy of joyful reverence for life. They offer their energy with gratitude and respect for the creator of all life, hoping to foster an understanding that all life is inherently sacred. Historically, much of human behavior resists this idea. Yet, just imagine if we are willing to create a shift to allow it. That's what we're doing right now, guys. With all of this stuff with the Schumann resonance and going through all these timeline shifts, that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. And I kind of want to put you up to my face while I'm reading this because I feel like it deserves a face shot, right? So, I will show you guys the cards. Let's chat it up, guys. Let's talk for a minute. How y'all doing? Still not up high enough. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, goodness. Goodness. Okay. That should be good. All right. So, again, we've got prayer circle, and I'm going to keep moving on. Children, all children would be nurtured and respected as the worthwhile and beloved individual that each human being is. Animals, tame, wild, or livestock would be treated as living beings with needs and an intelligence of their own. Human existence on this planet that we share would be viewed in the context of the whole of the natural world. From this perspective, how might human behavior be different from what it is today? How might each of us and all of us collectively treat ourselves, one another, and all members of our greater shared reality? Can we turn away from conditioned behavior to practice intentional choice? Can we free ourselves from the primal grip of fear, calling forth the strength of love and wisdom within? And it is possible to weave together threads of wisdom from many cultures into colorful banner that recognizes and represents us all. If we could expand our perception of worth, then supporting everyone's basic needs, freedom to be oneself, personal development, and contributions, that would build the foundation of healthy communities. Feeling valued helps us remember that we are not separate from one another, from nature, nor from creation. Feeling interconnected makes us relatives to all of life, not to the center of, nor the authority over it. To all who hear this call, let's invest our energy in life-affirming ways, empowering the full creative potential of human consciousness. Let's dance. Let's dance. I'm going to have to add some music to this part. Okay. Anyway, the text and artwork is by Sandy Jacobs. Again, that's 8 prayer circle. That's such a beautiful card. And then again, we got 5 suspension. Surrender to the ebbs and flows of life. Just like the rhythmic swaying of the ocean, our lives unfold with meaning through a mysterious and cyclical vastness. Life can raise our bodies towards the top of the water to feel the sun, fill us with warmth without a worry to weigh us down. Or it can drag us to the depth of the ocean floor, where the darkness gives us no choice but to seek the only source of light within ourselves. We are never meant to underestimate the faintest of lights, as it gives us necessary strength to illuminate all that is around us. It is through this discovery of the self that we receive the ultimate reminder that we are beyond flesh and bones, beyond our ego. Our consciousness belongs to the ocean itself, or to the moon, or to the blue sky, or the stars. We belong to the expansiveness of the world itself. In the moments of crisis, it can be unsettling to feel separated from what is so familiar to us. We can feel disconnected from our physical body after collapsing from the overwhelming pain of grief. This is the moment to suspend yourself in the natural ebbs and flows of the emotional, physical, and spiritual self. And as you remember, one of the cards that we pulled was the grief card. Right, remember? I hate to remind you, but do you remember? We had a lot of purple and a lot of pink. We had a lot of purple and a lot of yellow. And, yeah. Anyway. I want to read that again. In moments of crisis, it can be unsettling to feel separated from what is so familiar to us. We can feel disconnected from our physical body after collapsing from the overwhelming pain of grief. This is the moment to suspend yourself in the natural ebbs and flows of your emotional, physical, and spiritual self. Through this suspension, you'll give your body the space it needs to decompress without the pressure to push forward. You'll start to see beyond the current moment that feels insurmountable, beyond the preconceived notions of good and bad, beyond the projections others place on you or the roles we place on ourselves. Part of this gentle ebb and flow is returning to an illuminated self by fully accepting all that you are. Remember to compassionately push beyond the polarities of light and darkness that we encounter in this world to seek a deeper meaning. And the text is by Catalina Campos, artwork Michelle Tracy, and again that's suspension. And I feel like pulling one more because they're just so amazing and I love this deck. And I kind of want to read some more, so one more. We've got love. What did I say? You're going to have to leave that behind. You surrender, let go. And then what comes out of it is love. 47. Be the love that you are. Look at the card, guys. The bird up here, birdhouse. Letting somebody in. You know, the birds are right here. Doves are for peace. That's beautiful. What have I been saying? Let it go, let it flow, let it go, let it flow. Flow with the go with the flow. Let that love come in. And then we have number 47. So we've got love. Love is the glue that holds the entire cosmos together. The love card has come to you today as a sign to spend more time loving yourself, others, and the world around you. It's calling you to explore what love means to you. The depth of love is an endless discovery. Avoid putting yourself down or holding, I have to read that again. Avoid putting yourself down or I must need to hear this. Avoid putting yourself down. Okay, Spirit reiterated that 3 times. I've been seeing the angel number 333, so if you guys check that out too, that's another good one to check out. Sorry, this is such a long reading, but here we are. It's my birthday, and you get to spend it with me, and I get to spend it with you, so hey. Anyway, all right, so the depth of love is an endless discovery. Loving self can be as simple as being kind in your mind. Avoid putting yourself down or holding negative views about yourself. Allowing yourself enough rest and feeding yourself with nutritious foods are also acts of self-love. Did I not talk about self-love earlier? Reflect on what's loving in your life and then let go of the things that don't support a loving life. If there are people who often put you down or cause grief for you, here we go again with the grief, guys. What did I say earlier? I thought that maybe this person was somebody that's been putting you down. And no, you don't deserve that. Get rid of it. If it's not working for you, it's negative, get it out. You can't have it. If you want to live your dream life, you cannot have the negative shit in your space. You got to get rid of the negative shit out of your space. Sorry, but I'm like all about that. Get it out. Reflect on what's loving in your life and let go of the things that don't support a loving life. If there are people who often put you down or cause grief for you, it might be time to evaluate how much time and energy you give to these people. It's not loving or kind to subject ourselves to people and environments that don't support us. We are never as stuck as we might think. We can change jobs if our workplaces become toxic and let go of relationships that no longer serve us. I've been saying that as well. I believe that it's either a toxic relationship or it's a toxic job. Whatever it is, it's not toxic. It's not working for you anymore. Let it go. Okay? Becoming a master of love transforms us. And yet, love is hard to define and tricky to master because it has nothing and everything to do with our humanness. Love has nothing to do with our humanness because it is our divine. It has everything to do with our humanness because it is the weave that holds the fabric of life and form together. Love is also far greater than all of its attributes combined. Patience is the opposite of impatience, and the opposite of compassion is cruelty. Love, however, has no opposite because it is divine, rooted in its own power. The duality of love falls away as we keep moving deeper and deeper into it. Become the love that you are, and then watch how life changes. Text by Ned Burwell. Artwork by Rosella Paolini. Hope I said that right. So, I hope this reaches the right audience, whoever it's meant to reach, and I really appreciate you guys joining me today on my birthday. I am not going to send you out the door without a badass affirmation, though, and a quick message from Spirit. All right. One to two, Spirit. Bad A affirmations. All right, there they are. Okay. Spirit saying inhale, exhale, and let that effing crap go. What have I been saying the entire time? Let it go. Let it go. And this one's been coming up a lot. When life knocks you down, get back up and say you hit like a bitch. And then one last message from Spirit with these Spirit Oracle messages. If you guys would hype the video, like, subscribe for my birthday, follow, hit the bell notification till it turns black. Hit the all on that so you get notified when I come on next. And join me. Join me here. I asked for tarot decks for my birthday. Tarot decks. And stuff for my office, so you guys don't have to stare at blank walls, because this used to be my son's room, but he has since moved out. So it is bare, and it is kind of depressing. So I do have some stuff to put on the walls. Just haven't quite gotten there yet, but I will. And if you guys like this video, hype it. Hype. Give me some love. Subscribe. Like the video, share the video, and we've got your message from Spirit. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin. We see that you are on the brink of a breakthrough that you have patiently been waiting for. A situation is about to come full circle. The lessons have been learned. This is a win-win situation for you. Trust that we are working behind the scenes to ensure the best outcome for you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to all you Libras out there, Libra Nation. Hey, if you're my twinner, drop it in the comment box below. I'm wanting everybody that puts drops a comment in the box below today will be entered into a drawing for a free tarot reading from me. A free 3 quicks. Well, none of my spreads are quick. But anyways, a 3-card spread. And let's get you hooked up. And I'll see you on the next episode of the Dead Speak Tarot. Again, happy birthday to all the Libras out there. I hope y'all have a great Halloween. Happy Halloween as well. I will see you again before then. But hey, every day is Halloween. Alright, peace out. Bye.
My birthday.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Yeah.
It's my birthday.
Ooh.
It's my birthday.
Turn me up.
It's my birthday.
Turn me up.